Hey Bryce, we're about to have a basketball match. You wanna join?
I'm busy finishing this comic book.
Hey, are you really going to spend the whole holiday to read? Come out and play. Hello? Hello? Did he hang up?
God damn it.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I'm kinda addicted to comic books. Why is this story so sad? What George gotta do now? I've never read any devastating story. The story is about George, a prince who lives alone in the majestic castle. His eyes are always full of sorrow. Until one day, while hunting in the woods, he met a young boy covered in wounds. George felt bad for him, so he took him back to his castle. The prince has taken well care of him, and before he even realized, the appearance of the boy has filled up the emptiness inside of him. And when the boy's grown up, George confessed his love for him. The feelings between them were mutual, so they decided to be with each other. But he didn't know that the boy was actually the son of the rival country, so he set the castle on fire, trying to kill the prince. George couldn't accept that the person he loved and trusted the most turned out to be the one who wanted him dead. Devastated, George fell down on his knees, then gave in to the fire and be gone forever. The sad ending got me crying like hell. I then fell asleep in tears. In my dream, I even thought to myself, if I could, I would change the ending of the story. And then something strange happened. Am I dreaming? Where is this? Why can't I get up? What's happening? Bryce, calm down. I'm probably hallucinating due to reading too much comic books. Let's wake up. Come on, wake up! Oh! This person, could it be... George?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
What? So this is not a dream. Why is George here?
Speak now before I shoot you.
No, don't misunderstand. I mean, you look so gorgeous, so handsome. It hurts. Am I really somehow in the comic books universe? George then brings the lost boy back to the castle and takes care of him. I've read this part in the book. Looking at this small figure, could it be that I've come to this universe under the boy's identity?
Hey, kid, what's your name?
Bryce?
Why are you in the woods?
I'm not sure anymore. I don't even know why I'm here. My body shrunk up and it's aching all over. I don't even know how to return.
You can stay here. I mean, until you figure out how to go back. This place is too big for just me anyway.
It's so weird to see myself so small.
Look good on you. Here, take it.
Hedge shears?
I let you stay here. Then you at least gotta do something in return, right? Follow me.
Fine. While I'm here, I gotta find a way to go back to reality.
Here. Over here as well. Hold it properly.
So tired. Why is he so different from the book? In it, he's such an elegant prince.
Aren't you going to finish it?
It's bleeding.
Hey, are you okay? This won't do.
So close. Can't believe there's a day the prince would be taking care of my wound. Plus, he's so freaking handsome. A perfect beauty.
All good now.
Thank your majesty. I've been here for almost a month now and still haven't found a way to come back. What if I'm stuck here forever? No! No way!
Kid, what are you doing?
George himself might actually be the factor that helps me come back to reality even. I got here by falling asleep with the comic books in my hand anyway. Even though I don't know exactly how to, but I gotta try.
Hey kid, is there something wrong?
Nothing.
Why you keep following me?
The weather is just so nice today. Do you want to have a walk with me outside?
Nice weather? There's a big storm coming today. Finish your meal quickly, then go to sleep. Tomorrow, when the sky's clear and the sun shines, we will take a walk.
Oh God, so handsome. What was that? How can he be so handsome? I almost kissed him even. But it's really raining so hard outside. Ah, so scary.
What happened to you?
Thunder, it's terrifying. Can I sleep here instead? Okay, this could be a good chance. Last time, I got here by hugging the comic book. This time, let's try hugging the real deal.
Hey, what are you doing?
The thunder is so scary. Good night, Your Majesty. Why is nothing happening? It's not working. This won't do. Only one thing left to try.
Hey, kid.
What's happening? Am I really back to reality? I've really made it, right?
Hey, here's your towel.
Thank you. Ah!
Oh!
Why are you still here?
Where else should I be? This is my house. Huh?
But how did I return to my original size, big and healthy like this?
Wasn't it because I've been taking good care of you for the past 7 years?
What? 7 years? 7 years later, that means I'm 20 years old. Just like in the story, the prince fell in love with the boy and confessed his feelings to him. And then... No, I can't let that happen. If I can't go back to reality, then I must save George. The next day, I tried to avoid George as much as possible.
Hey, kid, aren't you going to have breakfast?
I'm not hungry. So hungry. I can't just hike like this.
May I come in? I bring you food. Remember to eat. Don't skip meals. I'll get going.
Wow, the food looks delicious. Why is he so sweet like that? Phew, George isn't in here, so I'll have a chance to enjoy a hot cup of coffee.
Hey, so you're here, huh? Just in time for us to... Huh? Where did he run off to?
What should I do? Just then, I accidentally kicked the hedge chairs and... Ouch!
Hey, you alright, kiddo?
I'm fine.
Don't tell me, kid. You're intentionally avoiding me, huh?
That's not the case at all. I'm just a bit tired. I'll go to my room first. Ouch!
Let me help you inside.
Then George helped me inside. Then he carefully bandaged the wound for me, just like he used to do when I was 13 years old. Our eyes met. A feeling of excitement and anticipation rushed through my chest.
Bryce, the thing is...
What is it? Is he planning to confess?
We've been together for 7 years and I...
Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot to fold the blanket before leaving the room. Bye. Whew, that was close. Could it be that he's really planning to confess to me? If I keep staying here, I might become a danger to George. That's why I decided to leave the palace next day. To Prince George, I must return to the forest where I truly belong. From now on, we won't meet again. I know what you wanted to say that day, but we can't. Please live well. With all sincerity from the bottom of my heart, Bryce. Afterwards, I returned to the forest, feeling relieved yet immensely sorrowful inside. I just need to set up a tent here and wait a few more days. As long as George and I don't meet, he won't die. But I spent the whole afternoon twisting and turning without finding a way to set up the tent. Whew, it's really tiring. This is not as simple as I thought. Are those wild grapes over there? In the book, it mentioned that George really likes this type of fruit. Great, I can bring some back for George. No, wait! What am I thinking? I'm not going back to the castle anymore. Ah! 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 Ouch! It hurts so much. What should I do? I can't move my leg. The bleeding is so much. It's raining. What should I do? Is anyone here? Help me, please. Help me, please. After using the last ounce of strength to call for help, I slowly passed out. Before closing my eyes, a familiar image appeared before me. George.
Are you awake? Are you okay?
Why am I here?
Obviously, because you passed out from bleeding too much. I had to carry you here. We've been here together for 7 years, and yet you left without saying goodbye? Don't you consider this place home?
No, George, this place is your home. It has never been mine. It's just a blink of an eye, and I found myself here, and 7 years have passed. I want to go back to where I belong.
Then at least you should have prepared well before leaving, shouldn't you? You couldn't even set up a tent in the middle of the forest. What's going on?
Then just leave me alone. Why did you have to bring me back here? What's the point?
Because I love you. I love you, Bryce.
We can't be together.
Why not? There's nothing that can stop you and me, unless you don't love me.
I don't love you, George. George stood frozen in place, watching me walk away with tears in his eyes. I had walked quite far from the castle, but when I turned back to look, a large plume of smoke rose from the castle towers. Could this be the scene of the castle burning as depicted in the story? But why? I'm here. I didn't set it on fire, did I? When I returned to the place, the fire had engulfed the entire room, and George was sitting dazedly on the floor. George, let's get out here.
Oh, Bryce. Did you come back because you were worried about me?
Get out of here now, or you might die.
Why don't you just leave me alone then? You don't love me anyway. I would rather just die like this.
If I knew that the future couldn't be changed, then why should I do foolish things like this? George, I love you.
Bryce, come down for breakfast, dear.
What? So that was a dream or something? After the summer break, I returned to school. I met my friends again and had some relaxing moments. But occasionally, there was a sharp pain in my chest as if something was stabbing me deeply.
Hey Bryce, want to go play soccer?
Sure, why not?
Oh, by the way, that book you suggested last time, the ending was really strange.
About the prince dying, right?
No, I remember the ending didn't mention his death, but he kept writing letters to a guy. Oh, the name was exactly like yours, Bryce.
The ending has changed. He didn't die. George survived the fire, but since then, Bryce has disappeared from his world forever.
To my beloved Bryce, you came to me 7 years ago in the form of a little child, but I truly thought of you as an angel, coming to soothe my lonely and dull life. Thank you for coming into my life. I hope that someday, by some miracle, you will return, sending 1,000 kisses to you, George.
So it wasn't just a dream. I was truly there.